Hello, beautiful souls. Today I'm at the angel tree. She's right there, and I'm just sitting here because I wanted to do an oracle reading. I started earlier, but this gardener was so noisy that it's so difficult to focus on the message. The number 7 is the vibration of October 2nd, 2020. It's such an intense energy of October because we're going through a full moon energy in Aries, and that is the energy of warrior. So as a light worker, we are being called to put on our breastplate, activate those crystals in your breastplate like a priest, a priestess. This will keep you in centered focus towards the light within. So the light within is our rainbow light body. These are the activations of the Atlantis archangels, the 12 archangels that we are tapping into every Thursday evening if you are available to join us. It's a very powerful healing and creating a sacred ritual every night. You will ask your archangel to do a retreat, to bring you to their etheric school, so then you can gain wisdom and healing. And today there is a special intention for this beautiful soul that asks for prayers. Someone is missing, and we want him to be safe, healthy, and be found by those people that are looking for him. It's been 8 days, and I just felt this sensation in my body. It felt like an amnesiac state, so it's like a void. So we pray for his soul that he'll be safe and healthy. And also this reading is for the collective on what's going on with our energies. And the number 7 came to me because of the number 7 vibration. 7 is mysticism, spirituality, trust, openness, allowing, really finding stillness, recharge yourself during this time. And Lemuria is calling us. The first card to come is Lemuria Returns. Lemuria is an ancient civilization that inherited, right? We've inherited in our blueprints. This is a time when we are all together in a communal, a highly evolved being that respect each other, and we're so in tune to nature, earth, the sky, the stars, the elementals. This is an earthly spirituality, community, ocean conservation. I'm using the oracle cards of the Mermaids by Lucy Cavendish. I just love this beautiful oracle cards. It's one of my favorite because I feel like I am a mermaid and a Lemurian star seed. So for all star seeds, light workers, this is a remembrance of our ancient timeline. We are being called to endure, keep going, and that we are always supported by nature, by people around us, the goddesses, the priests, the priestesses. We are all one. And I literally just finished a retreat at Kai Bay and connected with these beautiful souls, 6 of them. And I'm so grateful for that sacred circle and the rituals that we've created. So endurance is much needed to gain stamina and inner strength to whatever challenges that are coming to us. This is the time to regroup. And Mercury retrograde is coming as well, so we're going to experience some delayed actions. Mars in retrograde. These are very powerful planets that are reminding us to stay still, be still, and gain strength. The water flight, this is the heaviness, the burdens. Because we live in this mentalism, like most of us are in the thinking mind, right? The ego. And the one that is logical, the left brain hemisphere. We want to remind ourselves that we are made of water. 80% of our body is water. So we resonate to the weightlessness of the mermaids, the dolphins, the whales. So we can release and let go of those heaviness. The thoughts, the air, you know, those are things that are heavy, bugging us during nighttime when you cannot sleep. So let go and detox, letting go of your burden or any responsibility that you've taken that is not even yours. So keep your life simple, be content, be happy with what you have. The blessings is upon you. Open your eyes, connect to nature. Your sisterhood, this is the time to create new friendship, and you will magnetize these beautiful souls of loyalty with joy and delight. I find this with my students, the community. I become so connected to these beautiful beings, and it could be brotherhood or sisterhood. It doesn't really matter what gender, but it's the feeling of being supported and that you belong to the soul's tribe. So they are upon you to know that you have come here to support and care for each other. This is a romantic card, air. Breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life bringing energies. This is to remind us that we need to go deep into our emotions, letting go of the air that thoughts, the worries or chaos. It's like these black clouds upon your head that really makes you go lower. It's heaviness. So the air is such an explosive that can cause energies that are going to be heavy upon you. So we want to breathe with each other by supporting in that beautiful dimension of water, and reminding us that we can breathe through this heaviness, exchanging oxygen and entering into a new life. I love this card, Adrift. Look at how she surrenders, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. I literally wrote these reminders. You are imperceptible. This is a willingness to let the tide and currents take you where it will, adrift. So it's like a suspension, to rest, for allowing what is around you to determine for now the fate of yourself. So in this lifetime, we have a tendency to be permanent. Like we think life is permanent, like we're like a rock that we're not changing. So this is an illusion. We are here like transient beings. So take the time to surrender to the divine force, to higher power. letting go and allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. Feel that surrender. Float. And the beautiful goddess, the return of Aphrodite. It's a temple, the birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. Aphrodite is the goddess that brings us a rebirth from the womb of the sea. It is a sacred power of gracefulness, magnetic appeal. It brings us back to our sexuality with exploration, delight, and it's like a freedom to be free to choose what we want, what we desire in our pleasures, right? So look at that beautiful Aphrodite. She holds the key to wisdom and sensual energy. Get back into your body. Find walk in nature or swim in the ocean. Make love. It is a power to be graceful and really know that you are the magnet of all creations. And these are actually Lemurian crystals. You can see that there is a beautiful star seed, and you can tell the grids. Those grids are awesome. And today we have the aura light. I just have this from it's so beautiful. It sits in my palm. The aura light has 23 minerals, powerful for cleansing. I'm doing a lot of healing, detoxifying, purging, purifying. So this is a powerful crystal, the aura light. And my favorite, Larimar, reminds you of the ocean. The deep ocean. So that is the reading for the week of October 2nd. I started this Tuesday. I'm kind of spontaneous with these readings that I'm doing because yeah, I've just been busy, and now it's time for groundedness. So every Wednesday I do a deep healing sessions as a gift to the collective. We read 2 chapters of The Over Self Awakening by Professor J.J. Hurtak and Desiree. And it leads us to our ascension and activations of our Elohim, over self. This is the time of awakening, and I'm inviting you to join when you are free, and sending you so much love to those who are connecting, and that you will find some time for yourself. It is important. So thank you so much, and have a beautiful week. Namaste.